What's going on, guys? This is Love Me Hate here, bringing you another Gwent video. This is my Northern Realms deck. I think this may be a ranked game, but I'm not sure. I'm recording this after I played the game, so it's a little bit out of the norm, and I'm just going to commentate on myself playing. Yeah, it's going to be a little strange, but we'll make it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Poor Infantry, Reaver Scout, Blue Stripe Scout, and a couple of the siege supports. Yeah, it's a pretty strong starting hand. We have our promote, we have Commander's Horn, and of course our gold card. Looking pretty strong, where it appears that we're checking out the enemy team's gold hero, because this is not a common one I see. Harold, okay, well, yeah, not very common, and this is somewhat common. At the start rounds 2 and 3, add 1 base strength to every non-gold unit from your hand, deck, and graveyard. He starts out with a Geralt. Let's see, I'm probably going to start out with an old infantry. That's my typical play. And hopefully he doesn't lacerate it. Yeah, looks like we have a pretty good starting hand. If anything, I would also like to have a Swallow Potion's pretty strong. Thunderbolt Potion's also very strong. But besides that, pretty strong starting out hand. He plays one of the warriors that come out injured. The theme of that deck is to have the injured cards. And then I go and play one of my supports to boost my poor infantry. It's a good start so far. Looks like he's gonna ping 2 of my creatures. Oh, 3 of my creatures, yeah. That's not too common, or I haven't seen that anyways. Let's see, how am I going to play this now? Looks like I was going to go with another buff on them. A little bit risky if he wanted to scorch me right now. He could wipe out my 8s. Let's see if that's the play he goes for. It's a little early for the scorch, but he would definitely ruin my early game plan and actually screw me this round if he were to do that. But let's see how he plays it. Manicore Venom, also a very good play. So, looks like I'm thinking about Reaver Scout, probably on the poor infantry to bring out the rest of them. I should probably throw another poor infantry into my deck. I think I only have 2 in it right now. And there's the lacerate. Yes, yes. That's definitely a good play. It looks like I'm going to keep playing. I don't know why. I could have passed here, but I guess I wanted to continue with this. Use the Blue Stripe Scout on one of the infantry. And he once again weakened it. He just keeps pinging my poor infantry. Really, just a bad spot. I definitely need to pass now. There's really not a whole lot I can do with this. Yeah, that gold card, there's nothing I can do. There's no way I could knock out his Geralt. Just have to pass. I should have passed the turn before. I tried to salvage the first round, but it was definitely not a smart play. And he just kept pinging with removals and damaging my cards. So, had to give him the first round. I will say, though, yeah, that's just a... Those are some of the more frustrating decks to play against, the ones that just keep pinging your cards and removing them or damaging them over and over again. So it looks like he's playing one of the medics to revive one of his cards. And brings back one of his warriors. So I don't have a whole lot going on here. I choose to wipe out his medic and put that into the graveyard. And let's see, how does he play this? I have literally no creatures left. I could use Rally. Yep, Rally seems to be the play that I'm going for. Hopefully get a decent card. Not one of my favorite cards. That is the 3 damage. When you play a gold card, it increases it by 2 or 3. I can't remember without looking at the card. And let's see, he's sitting at 20 right now. How am I going to pull this one off? Let's see. we have a 2-card advantage on him, which is nice. We could use our hero power and distribute 2 damage to one of his creatures, but I'm not entirely sure what's the best play here. Yeah, looks like that's what I'm gonna go for. Gonna ping this one. I don't want to ping one of the other ones because a lot of the people that use these kind of decks have cards that boost weakened cards. So definitely want to stick with one. Oh, that was a good play. So I brought them down to 6. Okay, that was pretty smart. Had them all at 6 and scorched them all to remove 3 out of the 4 cards on his field, which won me that round. That was a good play. Okay, so we have a 1-card advantage now. I'm thinking that we're going to Adrenaline Rush one of our cards to keep them on the field to have a decent start, because that Adrenaline Rush is not going to help us in the 3rd round, where this is where it's going to take it. We have some pretty good cards to start out with. I don't know what cards he has, but alright. Yep, so now we are on an equal card playing field. I'm starting out with a 5, so I do have a minion to work with. I got a Blue Stripes Scout. Gonna use that to buff my Ballista. Alright, a Skirmisher is down. So this is where a risky play. If he were to have a Scorch, he would win right then and there. But he did not. Commander's Horn, and then promote to gold card it. Now it should be completely immune to anything he has. And let's see what's next. Oh, he just has a couple of creature cards, or human cards, I guess. Maybe Dwarf. And Lacerate on the final. It was nice because they were all in the same row. He hits me with that, which does nothing against my gold card, and we are out of cards. Gentlemen, that is a win. Past a 2016 victory in the 3rd round. We lost the 1st round, but won the next 2. Pretty close game. Not a very high scoring game. Definitely a good game. And there's 2 victories. Or 2 rounds won. And it looks like it was a ranked match, so there's a ranked win. I'm thinking, yeah, my current rank is pretty low. Haven't been doing too well on the ranked front. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe. Maybe check me out on Patreon. All the links will be in the description below for Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. And that will be it. Take it easy, guys. Peace.